Good morning. Good morning, Luna. Oh, my queen. Hi, yes. Oh, hi, honey. Too much. Oh. How are we doing this morning, Luna Bean? How are we? Huh? Do you want some treats? Do you want some treats? Hmm? Oh, okay. 10:20. She's like, wait, I can just stick my whole face in here. Give you some treats. Pinkies, would you eat these ones? Here, try those. Oh, Callie has been getting so clumsy. Oh, Pinky's eating these ones. These are the catnip. They're called blissful catnip. The other ones, the other catnip ones were in a green container. I'm gonna do some Irish cream today. Some Irish cream. A little bit of the Irish cream. Okay. Not tea. We're not putting tea. I grabbed this. Let's start putting it in there. What, Luna? I hate it when it gets on my spoon. Like on the stem of the spoon. I don't know if she ate any. It looked like she was trying to or going to. I don't know. That's pretty good. Chocolate Irish cream. Delicious. All we need is some Jameson and some Guinness, and we'll have an Irish car bomb cupcake. I mean, coffee. Cupcake coffee. What I'd like to know is why every weekend I wake up congested. Why? What's the reason? I woke up, I went to the bathroom, and I had a sneezing attack. I took my allergy medicine last night, but it was just like, achoo, like, I had like shit pouring out of my face, and I'm like, what the hell, you know? I was just sneezing so much. I'm like, and then of course now I'm all congested afterwards. So why? What is the reason? What is the reason, body? I don't know. I know it's cold down here, but I actually slept. So, but I don't see. Here's the other thing I don't understand. Why is it during the week I get 4, sometimes 5, 4 to 5 hours a night, sleep hours a night? What am I saying? 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night. My brain, y'all, I swear, my brain's still loading, okay? It's still loading. But I get 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night during the week. Go to work. Yes, depending on how the day went, I sometimes have to come home and go to sleep, take a little nap, but not all the time. But then I get like 7, 8 hours of sleep on the weekend, and I feel like shit. I don't understand. Can Google answer it? Because let's ask the Google. Let's see what the Google has to say. Let me check. Okay, so this one says scientists believe that the pacemaker evolved to tell the cells in our bodies how to regulate their energy on a daily basis when you sleep too much. You're throwing off that biological clock, and it starts telling the cells a different story than what they're actually experiencing, inducing a sense of fatigue. Because then this one, says, oh, that's if you get more sleep isn't always better for you. But see, I slept naturally. Like, says the average person goes through 5 sleep cycles per night, which I knew that. Each one of those cycles is approximately 90 minutes long. 5 cycles of 90 minutes translate to 450 minutes in total, which works out to be 7.5 hours. Doesn't work that way. But yeah, I was just curious. I believe the first one. Oversleeping has a certain neurotransmitters in the brain, including serotonin. I don't know. But I don't even sleep. But I don't even get 7.5 hours of sleep. That's the thing. I get 4. Like the other day, I thought I was going to sleep in, and my body woke up naturally at like 5 hours. I was like, oh, I just drooled or something. Oh, binkies. All right, well, I'm going to go. I forgot my glasses upstairs. I should send Brayden up to go get them, but I'll walk up and get them. And then I'll drink my coffee. Oh, I got to publish. I gotta do the thing with the vlog. So, all right, I will check in with you guys. Today's Saturday, so I want to get some cleaning and stuff done. I'll probably call my girlfriend, see what she's doing, talk to her, you know, all that good stuff. What is up, friends? So, I'm making my second cup of coffee. And I am making a half a bagel. I already took hubby's half upstairs. So this is my breakfast for this morning. I should have scanned it. What are they doing over there? We're trying to figure out the Dempsey tank. I was talking to hubby. I was like, first of all, we just got this filter. He bought it in March, but it sat down under the fish tank for a while because I knew it was going to be a whole process to change and put a whole new filter in. And I think it was like October, either in September or October, I put the new filter back on. The new filter on. This stuff It's so good. I don't know how well you guys can see it. I know it's like dark over here. The chives and onion cream cheese. It's so good. So, this is my breakfast. So good. Banks. Banks is in heat. I'm gonna do butter pecan. Is this just caramel? It is. I'm not gonna do butter pecan. If I would have known I had that, I would have been doing my caramel mocha. I kept thinking that was the pumpkin. So I'm gonna do a little bit of mocha. And a little sploosh of caramel. Like I said, if I would have known that, because these are gonna go in my protein shakes. And then put my powder. I swear, it looks like I watch my videos, like of course when I'm editing. And I'm like, I swear it looks like I'm pouring so much in there, but I'm not. Because I just like go real light and I just, like when I hold so when I'm doing it, I have it over the cup, but I'm like squeezing it so it just puffs out. But it looks like I'm just like pouring it in there. But, so hubby said when he comes down later, he's gonna look. Because I don't know, like, there's all the residue from the food. So I'm like, are the Dempseys not eating? But I don't know if that heater is working either in that tank, because the Dempseys need like a particular temperature. And that water feels colder than the heater, because we have a really big heater. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that stick in the middle of the tank. That is the heater for that tank. So that tank is comfortable. It's still chilly. It's still on the chilly side, but it's warmer. Like if you put your hands in that water and that water. So, but I don't know if this heater is working. So I don't know. But because then I also told hubby that light is so small. So our old light went up. And I was like, and it doesn't have the nightlight feature, which has like the black light on it. And I was like it really needs like the black light, because they're literally in the dark. So I don't know if they like, that's not fair, you know. So, but the fish tank lights are so expensive. Like they really are. So but yeah. So we gotta figure out, because that little itty bitty light only lights up half the tank, and hubby's like, well, I can get another small one. But it doesn't have the nightlight feature on it. And it only shines like, because at least the lights too would warm up the water a little bit. So I don't know what he's gonna do. And then the algae in the tanks. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. I guess we will. All right, I'm gonna go back to uploading. I'm doing some stuff on YouTube. I'm uploading some of my TikToks for shorts. And I'll do laundry. So But yeah. I'll see y'all later. Deep freezer organization. I took everything out of the deep freezer because we were just going through our meat. Hubby said he had to go get some sodas and stuff, so he was gonna go check our meat. So I said good, because I need to rearrange. Because when hubby and wifey go grocery shopping, they literally just fucking throw everything in there, and I have everything stacked a certain way. Like this side is like cheeses and vegetables, frozen vegetables, and I know I could just lift the basket up, grab it, and put the basket back. Like this side is like ground turkey, meats, vegetables and stuff like that. So I know what's there. Like I'm gonna add the fish sticks back on top of that. Because that's like the process side. And then hubby's like, well, I need to see meat. So this is all of our meats that we have, because like I said, they're all from the multi-meal deals, obviously, except for the Quest pizza, but which I slide like all my pizzas standing up. I'd like to go to Costco and get those vegetable pizzas. Oh my gosh, they're so good. So I also need to bring some of the older stuff up. So that's what I usually, when I do the freezer and like when I get food, because they don't think about this, I rotate the meat, which is what you're supposed to do, but they don't. They literally just get it and throw it in here, and I stack it in sections. Like beef is always one section, you know. Actually, I probably should move that ground turkey and stuff on that side, but it's okay. I put chicken and seafood on the other side. So I think hubby wants a shrimp Alfredo, so I need to pull a shrimp out as well. But yeah, so just reorganizing the deep freezer right now. And then hubby wants me to put a meal in the crock pot, so as soon as I'm done clearing off the counter, I'm gonna make that, and I'll show you what I'm gonna make. Okay, first ingredients in hubby's recipe. He wanted a roughly chopped onion. Got that. Of course, next we're gonna add some garlic. All right, next he said to throw in some of these frozen chopped green peppers. Just throw some of them in there. Actually, we'll get more. Next, we're gonna add 2 packs of these beef round for stew. We're gonna add 2 packages of these, and these are frozen. Okay, now that the beef is in there, I'm gonna add some garlic and pepper seasoning, which is this one. I love this stuff. I get this at the Dollar Tree. Amazing. Next, we are adding in a can of rinsed black beans. Now we are sprinkling in some onion powder. Just like now we're gonna add a can of our Southwest corn. This stuff, I use this like all the time. Like this stuff is so good. I know it's a little expensive. It's just like almost like $2 a can. I remember they used to be like 89 cents, and like all the other cans were like 50 or something. But oh my God, this is so good. If you just like a little bit of spice, just a little bit. Oh, it's really good. And last but not least, a jar of roasted turkey gravy. Now, like I said, this ain't my recipe. This is my husband's. And I said, hey, we got beef gravy over there. He says, nope, I want turkey gravy in it. And he says, if I wanted beef gravy, I would have got the beef gravy. I said, okay, sir, it's your world. This is for your meals. Let's do it. All right, so it's all in the crock pot. The lid is on. It is on low for 10 hours. I mean, it'll probably be done before 10 hours, but let that baby cook. So the other things, hubby asked if I can make him like a little bit of shrimp Alfredo. So I can do that with this. And then, like I said, we did have beef gravy, but he said he wanted that with these. So I was like, okay. And then tonight, so I also took these out because these were older. So maybe I'll do some sort of fajita type doodad. Don't look at the dishes. So I just wanted to show you, hubby actually made this. I ate some chicken nuggets. I made me and Braden nuggets, and then I had a yogurt and some of the cashew clusters. I kind of laid off the nuts because I was getting those really bad pains, and I don't know if it's my gallbladder or not, because I had read that like nuts and stuff can irritate it or like hard to digest things. But I don't know what this is. Hubby used some kind of sauce and he put jalapenos and stuff in it. I don't know. I just have to bowl it up. And then here is the crock pot meal. Now he added big old mushrooms. I am not a mushroom person at all, but that's what it looks like. I'm not, to me it doesn't look appetizing. Like I don't I don't find this to look delicious. Some people might find it. I told hubby, I said, I don't find the crock pot meal appetizing at all. And he's just like, well, I'll eat it. I said, that's fine. I mean, I'll make pepperoni or something. Or I'll eat a pizza. Like, I don't care. Not touching that, though. What's up, friends? It is 6 o'clock. I'm, like, sitting here in my chair. Drinking my chai. And playing some Roblox. I found this new, like, mansion tycoon. And it's so realistic. I love the more realistic ones. I know, it's so dumb. But look at the garage. Like, it's so realistic looking. Like, kind of true to size. The kitchen is not. I was a little disappointed with the kitchen. But, like, look at this laundry room. Like, that looks so good. And, like, the shadow. Like, that is pretty cool. And then you go like in this room, and then I just think it looks really good. Like the rooms are definitely oversized, but like look at these beanbags. Look at the detail on these beanbags. Like look at that. Like does that not look real? I mean, I know it's not. Like it's still got that cartoony, but like it's more real looking. And then this garage is like whatever. And then like, so the one thing that I was just like meh. So like the dining, no, I gotta go through here. Oops, gosh, I can't walk. So you walk through here, like the fish tank's a little better. Like I don't know, I guess that's like some sort of cage. I'm not quite sure. But like the bathroom, like even I feel like the bathroom is portionate for the most part. I hate those bowl sinks. But like the dining room's over here. Like why do you, look at this statue. Like there's texture on it. Like that is just so cool. That's through the laundry room. But I don't like how there's like two dining, like I like this little nook area. Oh, I still got more stuff to buy. Okay. A fridge? Oh, a little mini fridge? What is that? Oh, it's a bar. Okay. Is that all? Okay. Maybe that's why the room was so big, because there was like a bar. That's cute. Okay. Oh, gosh. I'm looking through my phone, so I can't. All right, so I'm working on like this stuff now, but I don't know. I think it's like very, like I like playing the more realistic games. I'm standing in front of this door, or somebody just came in my tycoon. I think somebody's in my tycoon. I think somebody's over there. I'm running. I'm gonna run, y'all. I'm running. I just bought a plant and I'm running. Because I don't even see where anybody else would have, I don't know. But I also made, a tomato sandwich. We were just talking about them. But I made a tomato sandwich. And that was like so much bread. I feel like I haven't really eaten. I feel like I eat a lot, but I've just been like snacking. So good. Tomato, salt, and pepper, mayonnaise. I love tomatoes. Like, I don't even have to have the bread. Because, like, I have what was left, I just slapped like mayonnaise on it, put salt and pepper on it. Absolutely delicious. I love it. But yeah, so I just figured I'd come on and check in. Everybody's upstairs sleeping. Like I said, I went upstairs to let hubby taste his crock pot yet. We were playing Fortnite, but wifey came home and went right to bed. So, whatever. But yeah, so I'm just sitting here playing, watching YouTube. I'm watching the Viewer's Choice, which is Dustin and Nick Snyder, and I'm watching them. I don't know what they're really talking. They're talking about Jaclyn Hill. That shit with Jaclyn Hill. She need to go sit down somewhere because I don't know. I thought this was gonna be a bedroom, but I thought wrong. Hi guys, I'm gonna play this. Eat my sandwich. Sorry. I'll see you guys after bed. Look at this sweet baby. Look at the sweet baby. Oh, the sweet baby girl. Is she purring? Yeah, oh, now her tail's twitching. Oh, now she purring. So I took a little nap. I took like a little hour. I don't know how long I took a nap for. I don't know how long I took a nap, but he took a nappies with me. But now I had to pee-pee. So I've had quite a bit of carbs today. So for my snacky and for everybody's, I got chips and dip. So I'm getting ready to make everybody's little snack bowls, I guess you could say. So I'm just gonna put, oh Lord, here comes the boy. I just went in there and yelled at him because he was finally bringing in all his dishes that I've been asking him to bring in for 2 days. So now he can't get on his Xbox till I say so tomorrow. And until his chores are done. So sad, too bad. And he brought me and got mad because I'm like, now I gotta start cooking. Yes. Start cooking. It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm gonna start cooking his bowls. Okay, so it is midnight and I got a lot of stuff going on. Like, I'm cooking. So, hubby said he wanted pepper steak. So, I am making in the pan right now. I have roughly chopped half an onion and a couple peppers. And then I'm gonna make another pan for the shrimp. And I'm making the stir fry sauce or the lemon pepper sauce. So in here, I need to mix this together. So hold on a second. So in here, I have 3 tablespoons or so of cornstarch. I had to get it off the bottom, and cold water. So I'm getting that mixed up with my little whisk. I believe Miss Jessica gave me this. It has a little heart in it. I do believe. And then I know you're supposed to put like chicken broth or beef broth, so, and even in the beef, in the pepper steak, you're supposed to use chicken and beef, so, but I don't have like a beef thing, so we're just gonna use chicken. And what I do is I use the oodles and noodles packets because Brayden will make 2 packs, but he doesn't use all of the chicken flavor. So I use that, and then it's 1 cup of water. So I got that going. And then you add a 1/4 cup. I'm just pouring soy sauce in. Soy sauce. And then I know I'm gonna add ginger. I'm gonna add some ginger to it. It's probably a lot of ginger. Let me put that back up there. So we have that. It smells good. And then you're supposed to add a little bit of honey, but I can't get the honey jar open. I think I have to water it. Hold on. So like the lid is stuck. I can't get the, oh, I got it. I'm gonna have to wipe that down. And then you just add a little bit of honey. Not much, but just to give it some sweetness. Okay, let me wipe this off before I put the lid back on. I damn sure could not get it off. Okay, so I got the honey in there. Okay, so I got my honey in there. Smells good. And I think that's it. Pretty sure. But I'm gonna have to add a little bit more of something. But that's my, I'm not gonna do that yet. And now, so then I gotta cut, I'm gonna cut these in strips and then add these in. These are just cube steaks, so I just cut them in strips. These aren't gonna take long to cook, so I'll probably put these in last. My good scissors are in the dishwasher. So I have a backup pair. So I keep a pair tucked away. But yeah, so I'm just gonna take my cube steaks. These aren't as good as my other ones either. And I'm just gonna cut them in half and then just cut them in strips, like just chunks, little chunks. So I'm gonna do that. See, like this, and then if it's still too big, I'll just cut it in half again to make 2 pieces, like this one. But they'll cook, like I said, they'll cook quickly. So, and then you figure he's gonna end up reheating them. So, all right, so I got my steak, my peppers and onions and garlic all up in here. And now I have to stir my sauce again. And I'm gonna pour my sauce in here. And then I'm just gonna let this cook up and it's gonna turn to a nice little gravy. Okay, next to meals. I just wiped the pan out. I just literally rinsed it out. I am going to get the air fryer out. Well, it's out, but I'm gonna get the air fryer prepped. And I'm gonna put this tray in on the bottom because that way it'll catch all the juices and stuff. So I'm going to air fry Hubby wants these chicken legs. I feel like I shouldn't be making all this food, but I'm just doing what he told me to. And you know what? Wifey and them can all eat it too, so so what I'm gonna do is, hold on. Okay, so I have my Montreal chicken seasoning here. Brand new. I need to get a real big one because this stuff's really good. Okay, so I'm going to take the chicken legs here and I'm going to put them in this bag. And come on, you assholes. One chicken leg. I guess, are the chickens getting better now? These are some big boys. These are some biggins. These are more like turkey legs. Gotta love all those hormones and shit they're putting in the food. I remember watching, I'm telling you, if you ever want to not eat again, you need to watch the documentary Food Inc. And it shows how like the government is in control of all of our food, which I'm sure most of us knew that. But I'm sure there's a few who really weren't aware. And how they control like all the food supplies and stuff. I just drizzled some olive oil in there. And these are seasoned. They came pre-seasoned from the grocery store. But I get funny about that because there was a grocery series documentary, and I do remember talking about this in a vlog, but it's privated now. There was a show that talked about supermarket secrets, and like I remember the one lady was saying, if you ever go to the supermarket and you see food that's like got a bunch of seasoning and stuff on it, and that she showed how they take like when ground beef starts getting a little old and starts losing its color, how they put it in like fresh blood to kind of give it that color back, you know, or like some red food coloring or something. Like I remember like all these like secrets they would talk about and shit that they would do. And so like ways to make food last and stretch. So, but they were saying that they put like the pre-season, they made like the pre-season food to like, so you couldn't see the discoloration and see how old the food actually was because it like hit it. So ever since then, I was always leery about buying, especially the ones with like the barbecue stuff on it, because that barbecue shit, you know, it'll stain and change the color. All right, I'm gonna do this air fry 400, do 10 minutes. And then once that's ready to go, I'll put them in 10 minutes one side, flip it, then do them for another 8. So I put olive oil just so the Montreal seasoning will stick. And so I'm just gonna stick these over here. Meanwhile, I'm gonna start getting my onions in the pan. All right, my onions. And then I'm gonna roughly chop a couple peppers. I'm not gonna do a lot, I'm just gonna do 4. So when I cut my peppers, I cut them like this. I make like, so I cut this way and then I flip it and then cut it that way. And then just dice them up real quick. I have to write down and keep my eye on time because my girlfriend has put in a couple cake orders, so, and I have to, I thought we just bought cornstarch. Okay, so I put 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. I'm gonna save this. And then I'm gonna do 3 tablespoons. Put this over here. I remember to fill that. 3 tablespoons of water. 1, 2, and 3. 3 tablespoons of water. Let's get this mixed up. A little bit more. Well, I'm gonna add more water to it anyway, but this is how you make oobleck. It's like equal parts of cornstarch and water, because like when you hit it, I don't know, I don't remember. Me and Brayden, I used to make it for him when he was little, because it's like you could pick it up. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna do it. I was tempted, but I'm not. Oh shit, I gotta go put my laundry in the dryer. I just remembered. All right, so I'm gonna put some warmer-ish water in here. Stir this up. And then I'm gonna do a shrimp. I'm telling you, like, if you have an oodle and noodle fan in your house and they always make 2 packets, save your flavor packets, because I use them for sauces like all the time. So, because these come with the sauce, it's really good, the stir fry sauce. So I'm just gonna take some of these vegetables. Broccoli in there. Hubby likes the baby corn. Okay. Put that back in there. Save that for another meal. This is the brand stir fry. Good soup. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so then I'm gonna peel the shrimp and then put them in there after I chuck the frozen veggies in there, and once they get up to temperature, I'll put the shrimp in, and then as soon as they change color, I'm gonna put the gravy in. I'm gonna put the gravy in and let that cook down, and then I'm gonna put some black pepper in here. I'm not gonna put soy sauce or nothing, but so put some pepper up in there. I put a little bit. Hubby's been liking these crushed red pepper flakes, so I'm just literally doing a tush and calling that a day as well. So let that sit and all that good stuff. So let me get the peel and shrimp. Okay, so these are in here sizzling. They're in the air fryer. I flipped them around, but they're really big, so I have them going for another 10 minutes. Just because they are some big boys and they thick. So I did that, and then over here we got our stir fry veggies cooking up here. And now we are going to add our shrimp. Get off the plate. shrimp come off yet? We're gonna add the shrimp in there. And then start tossing these bad boys around so they cook up. And then as soon as they start to get some color to them, I'm gonna pour my sauce in. I need to stir it up a little bit. That cornstarch will settle down there, so I usually keep stirring my shit. Just like that. And then we'll put the lid on here. Just let them steam up some. Turn the heat down a skosh. Okay, so I didn't record it in the pan, but here is the final result. Everything usually makes about 4 bowls, which is, these are 1 cup, so it's like 4 cups. So this is the shrimp. Over here is the pepper steak, and then in here I still have, I put the chicken legs in. You see I cut that one open. It was still kind of pink inside, so I put them back in the air. I told hubby I wasn't making his Italian sausage tonight because this is more than enough food. So I'm gonna like clean everything up. I'm gonna wash my pan, wash the crock pot, get that put away. And these bowls should all cool off, and then I can put them away. I definitely have to make sure that I clean everything up really nice because wifey is allergic to shrimp, and I don't play with that. I don't play with allergies. I don't play with things like that. So, God bless you, Diet Cherry Pepsi Max, because without this one. Do they make this into cans? Because I would much rather have this one. There is a definite taste difference between the Pepsi Max and just plain Diet Pepsi. But yeah. And actually, I wish they would make this in the vanilla sugar-free, because that used to be my favorite. Or the cherry vanilla, which Coke makes the cherry vanilla. But do you guys remember when there was chocolate cherry Dr. Pepper? So I hit the Google and I found this is an actual ad for it, and then the 12 pack, and this was released back in 2007. This was like so many years ago. I'd have to see when it came out, but there was chocolate cherry Dr. Pepper. I think it was like a Christmas thing. I'm not a big Dr. Pepper fan, but that was really good. So yeah. All right, so let me start cleaning up. And it is now 1:15 in the morning. So not too shabby. Been cooking for like what, an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. We went to the store at 11 and I started, probably like about 2 hours. So I got 2 hours. Yes, because I'm almost done my second Yasko. I got all caught up. So I'm on my second Yasko from this week, his video that he put out. So yeah, I've been cooking for 2 hours. So I've had that playing because my phone's almost dead. So I think on that note, I'm going to wrap this vlog up because Lord only knows how long today's vlog is. So I love you guys all so very much. If you guys I'm curious. Oh, the food's in there. If you guys ever make anything, like when I make my hubby's bowls or like our dinner stuff or anything, do you guys ever try what I make, or, you know, make it, but then like, you know, add your twist to it or something? Please let me know. Message me, comment, email me, whatever you want to do. Let me know, because I'm genuinely curious, because I know a lot of people like my cooking videos. I mean, I only get like a handful of views, but I've had a few people message me like, why'd you stop your cooking? And like, I wish you would have showed the end of it, because I would have seen, or I would have liked to have seen you make that. So, but yeah, let me know down below. All right, guys, I love you. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.